Well, no, actually, we're recording now. So hi.
Take it out.
Oh, okay. Now we're recording. Hello.
Yes. Yeah.
Whoa,
Welcome
man,
everybody to
missed
A&I.
you.
I missed you guys too. It's been a week. It's been just a week.
Feels like it's been like a month.
You know,
Literally, it feels like it's been 2 days.
it always feels like it's been a month. Like it always feels. Okay. So first things first. Quick announcements. There will be no Curse of Straw tomorrow. Sorry, everybody. That loves that. We just had a couple different players. They have some personal stuff going on, so we just canceled instead of having to fill them in. So that will continue on next Sunday. So look forward to that. And then Laxos will be back this week as well. Depending on what's happening in my personal life, this whole background might change for me, and I'll have my official setup since I moved recently.
Which is incredible.
Oh,
Yay, Dono!
Yay! Yeah, which is awesome. I am very excited to have this house.
In other
Next...
news, I just confirmed a 1-year lease renewal for my apartment, so
Hell
I'll
yeah!
be here a little bit longer to complete my schools. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Adulting.
Yeah, and you're studying script writing, right? Like movie and script, right?
Oh yeah, video and film production
Yeah.
Ooh.
for Middle Tennessee State.
Ooh, yeah.
But just a little rip at the
And
end.
there's me
Yeah.
thinking business management.
Business
Hey.
management is so much better than video and
Oh
film,
my
you
God.
know.
I have a
Listen,
degree
great
in
minds still think
computer,
alike if you ever do it.
specifically internet securities, and I have nothing to do with it. It's a hobby of mine, and that is it.
Well,
I used my degree.
Hey, do we have any sponsors this episode?
I don't. Yes, we
Am
do.
I?
As you guys can see in the
Yeah.
corner, Penny Dragon Games. Dippy, would you like to be in charge of that today?
I suppose I've been in charge of it since I've been here.
I know it's kind of been your little thing.
It's your beautiful voice, Dippy.
It's
Look
my
here.
thing. Also, new microphone, ladies and gentlemen.
Check it
so
out.
I'll sound better, and I don't have to stare. I don't have to look back and forth between the scripts for y'all to hear me properly.
Yeah.
So, this episode of VALMIRAH by Adventures.initiative is brought to you by Penny Dragon Games. We all like magical items, right? Everyone here, we can agree.
Oh,
we
hell
like
yeah.
magical items?
I love making them.
Well, Eisendor's Vault of Tragic Treasures has 300 pages of them, and all of them have twists, adventures, and lore tied to them. But I love lore-based
Hydrate.
magic
Thank
items.
you, Cheshire.
Oh, thanks for
Thank you.
It will help my voice. Wait, no, I've got to do voice acting exercise. All the to make gaming more fun for DMs and players. Did we mention that that Penny Dragon Games also has a 200-page adventure module set in the elemental planes?
Wait, what?
Ooh.
Love.
I
Ooh.
know, it sounds amazing, but they have not provided a name yet. That's still pending. And they also have a 24-page magazine packed with DM tools to help run popular printed modules like The Lost Mines of Fntasylover, which I just learned is the starter adventure because I played in it with Tiggy recently. Follow Tiggy, by the way.
Yeah. Shout out to Sticky.
so
He's a good
when it
friend of the
comes-
program.
So when it comes to Penny Dragon Games, there's no messing around. Follow them on Kickstarter at http://bit.ly/AIZENDORE Eisendor to keep up with their products. I think that's dropping soon.
Yes, it should be dropping soon. I believe either this month or next month. I will actually.
Absolutely.
You can check it out. There's a link down below, and you can just click that and go right there and make sure that you get updated for when they actually go live with their thing. I know that they just finished with one of their Kickstarters, which was the Mag of Holding. They had that completely paid for and such in like 23 minutes.
Oh my god.
Like it was completely sponsored.
Awesome.
Yeah, which is
So if you want to be
crazy.
part if you want to be part of the next giant sourcebook Kickstarter campaign, be sure to stop by Penny Dragon's Kickstarter. We also have their playtest link, playtest.pennydragon.games/ASOTO2. And you can check out their content early. DMs and players' names will be included in the PDF and print editions, and if you're a DM, you'll get a free copy of the PDF when it comes out. Thank you, Penny Dragon Games, for sponsoring the show. We love you.
And we're also sponsored. Thank you so much, Penny Dragon Games. But I will do our second sponsor, Nord Games. They. I use their stuff all the time here on A9. Give me a second. Let me get the ad read because I'm.
You gotta have those improv skills, man. You gotta.
This episode of VALMIRAH is brought to you by. With our friend, or brought to you with a sponsor support through our friends of Nord Games, publisher of third-party 5e resource books, venture modules, and reference card decks. If you use AI Pod 10 when you go to buy something from there, such as like a PDF, anything, as long as it's not on sale, you can get 10% off on a one-time purchase with them. I highly recommend that anybody go there and go check out a bunch of their books. I have this one, which is one of my favorites. It has references for vampires, liches, and werewolves, revenants as well, if you want to become one. And this is for players, and if you want to make your players into zombies. They have references for that. It's fantastic. I love it. They're one of my favorite third-party publishers. They also do publishing for Kobold Press, and you can buy some of their books there as well. So use our coupon code. Love you all. AI Pod 10. Now, let's get into this game, shall we?
Oh, yes.
So,
Please.
last time, our adventurers, well, they, what was it?
We killed trolls.
Yeah, you guys killed trolls. You interrogated, intimidated another troll. Got all the cows back to the friendly farmer that you met.
-1.
Or that you
the
didn't
troll
meet.
managed to snatch one.
Oh, yeah.
Let a troll take one of the cows?
I know, right?
He wouldn't let me kill him.
No. And he was healing up while everything was going on, so.
we got caught up in the interrogation process. So.
But you guys rolled
It
high enough that he
became
didn't want to
very
attack,
scary.
so. Oh, yeah. It was very scary.
Yeah, he got away just because we basically let him go.
Oh, yeah.
He gave us what we needed. So
You had gotten information, which I hope you guys all wrote that down. You guys found out, I believe, that the boss of their so-called boss was identified as a red dragon. I believe so. I think somebody brought that up, right?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
And we all
Yeah,
got
I remember
scared.
you guys bringing that up.
and it was like, oh boy.
Yeah, I know, right? After more interrogation, you found out that there were goblins, and 2 of their friends didn't make it out, and they were wondered about it. The other trolls were dead. You didn't cut them up. And you guys brought all the cows back with great animal handling checks. Dippy, you began chopping down a tree to put up or fix the fence that the trolls had destroyed. And you guys then began your trip back, or onto the road going towards Farrin, I believe.
Going
can't-
towards me.
Yes. Or Farrin.
Apparently it's a
Farrin.
common
Yeah.
name.
Farrin.
Farrin. Yep. You guys began your travels back down. You've met a very lovely old couple along the
so
way.
nice.
You stayed at their house. Tommy rolled a stealth check, and none of you guys know what the heck happened because I was in control of it. That's between me and Tommy now.
I was about to say, yeah, Dono, you need to tell Tommy what
Tommy.
I
exactly
did.
Tommy
I did tell
Oh, I
Tommy.
know.
Yeah, Tommy knows.
Okay.
Evil.
Chaos reign.
I
don't
hate
know.
DM controlled characters. they are so much different than the player controlled characters.
You guys snuck out of the house, took the cart, and left with Dave, your guys' horse, and ended up back onto the road. There, seeing a large cloaked individual, and behind them was an old friend of Briar's from school. We'll figure out if it's actually a friend or not. They began talking,
This I
and
cannot wait for.
and at the end of the session, we will begin the session with them seeing each other. And I told you guys his name, right? Or no?
I think you hinted at it, but I don't think you said it.
I'm gonna turn down the.
Whoa.
Nope, that's not correct.
That's the stream beginning music. That's better.
That's a little better. It's mystery. Sorry, I was trying to get the right vibe here. Is that too quiet for everybody? Can you guys hear the music in the background? Chat?
I can't hear it at all.
Okay, then I'll turn
I
it
can
up.
hear it. It's all right.
I'll do this, because I've got my... I might need to drop that and bring it up just a little bit more. Nope. God, finding a balance with music is such a pain. Okay.
Trying to mess with technology.
Go away, drunk. You be in charge of the streams then. Kidding. So we will begin our...
Yeah, I got the hardware.
There is also another individual, I don't know if I pointed that out, but there's another individual with them that is not exactly hooded, but you guys haven't really taken a chance to take a look at them.
Your
But
camera is out of focus, good sir.
I will put that in focus real quick. Hi, how's it
There
going?
you
I'm
go.
now in
There
focus.
we go.
Thank you for the follow, Friendly Celestial. Hi.
Yeah.
So,
Way to finally follow us.
yeah, gosh. Freaking,
What?
okay.
This is like my second Twitch account, guys.
It's fine. So as things progress and you guys begin talking, you guys meet Caspian, who is a young human. He looks to be probably between the ages of like 20 to 22, so young, very like fresh out of school. He wears a long blue coat with a hood that is sewn upon it. Looking for those that have more of a fine eye, such as Tommy, you would see that he has ivory buttons that kind of look like little horns that that are tied to leather straps that hold his coat closed when he needs to. It has some designs within the thread, but nothing too much. It's not very flashy, but not being that it's blue, it's a certain, like, it's a very interesting color for a coat. And yeah, he wears basic like white shirt, leather pants underneath and such like that, and has you can hear that he's wearing chain mail pretty easily. And he goes, "Well, hello there, Briar. How are you doing? It's been a minute."
It has, but I've been good. How about you?
Well, I just finished up a quest down in let me pull up my map because I gotta remember where he was.
Always have your map
I
pulled
know.
up.
Actually, just finished a quest down over in Circa. Was able to go see my family and everything while doing it, and I picked up these two stragglers.
Oh,
Yes, there
well,
was
nice.
some interesting undead going on over in that way, and I was sent that way. How?
Hi, I'm Merish.
Hi there, little. Is this your party?
yes.
How you
Yes,
doing?
it is.
Briar,
Yeah.
is this your like ex-boyfriend or something? Because
Yips
Yeah.
immediately giggling.
He is. I did not describe his face, but he is a. He has like a little bit of, like 5 o'clock shadow going on. He's got this kind of black, little bit of swishy hair. It's not exactly too long, but it's not cut along the sides and longer up on top. He kind of pulls it back.
not to be a judge or anything, but you could do better.
He is. Ooh, what's the actor name from freaking Teen Wolf?
Tyler
God, I
Posey?
don't know.
I don't
The
know.
fact that you brought up Teen Wolf made me cringe. I'm
I
sorry.
know. I know
Listen.
he's in Maze Runner as well. And
Dylan
I saw-
O'Brien.
There we go, Dylan O'Brien.
I
yeah.
love Teen Wolf.
He's got a little bit of that.
I'm a
He's got
millennial.
that vibe going on for him. He's tall, about 6'2", and like thinner, but you can tell that he's a little bit built. So, so
Interesting. Very.
he is very small to you, Farrin. But yeah,
Oh yeah, no, but I'm
being of a
Yeah.
giant, being of giant pin. Like so, Briar. Your elven friend seems a little bit abrasive, but this seems like a lovely. You mind introducing me?
Yeah, Yes, okay. So you met Merish.
Hi, Merish. Nice to meet you.
That is Tommy.
Tommy.
This is Yip.
Hello.
And
He just
Farrin.
kind of looks at you and he's just like, that's a party member?
Yes.
Okay. Is he someone's familiar?
No.
I'm not gonna ask more questions. And Farrin, was it? He goes to like put his hand out.
Farrin Realmgazer, pleasure to
And he
meet you.
shakes it. And he's like, whoa. I'm guessing from you're either fighter paladin type individual?
Why, yes. You nailed it straight on the head.
Are you from the southern mountains, the white scale?
Wait a minute. Yeah. Well, yes. How?
I know a little bit of everything about the world, and I've just kind of assumed a bit. I'm trying to be very kind about it.
Call me fat.
Insight. Is this guy just
Yeah, go for it.
Like,
Bad.
you know, Farrin. Just
Tommy doesn't like
why?
this guy.
How does he know? No one up north knows.
With the 17 plus. Tommy, what are 17 plus 7?
Oh my god. And Farron's own was 17 total. You got 16
He-
plus 1.
Okay, 17 total. He's being forthright and honest. He just seems to be somebody that knows a lot and has a hard time keeping it to himself.
Not many people up here know
I don't
about
know
white
anybody
scale.
like that.
Well, me growing up, I was not taught a lot, and I learned a lot about the world, and it makes it sound pretty good. Oh, wait, sorry. Let me introduce you to my party. This big fellow here in the cloak, and you guys, Tommy, you pick this up instantly. There's like a scent of just like he smells bad. Like ooh, nasty, and then like it kind of goes down the line for those that are closer to you. It is like absolute, like just swamp, nasty, like or sewage. It's terrible.
Mama Wolf. He smells funny.
Sorry about that. I could hear you.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. This is Igor. He's like this almost 8, like he's probably like 7.5 feet tall.
Oh god,
He's like
he's
this
taller than-
massive man.
Wait, yeah.
Completely wears a hood and there's like a mask over his face as well, so you can't
How's
really
the
see
weather
him.
up there?
He just he sees you and he begins doing like this hand symbol or hand movement, and you can see like through his hands that there are like these big old stitches and cuts and such. And he's got these like one hand's slightly bigger than the other and such. And you can see what are like these big old freaking cuts on him. They're all like healed up. It's scarring and tissue, such like that. And then like he has patches that are skin that are different colors and such on him. But he's like seems to be doing these symbols to you with his hands, and he's just go and Caspian stops him and goes like, he says that he's fine, or he's doing quite well, and he asks how you're doing.
I'm doing good.
Oh, that's good to hear.
I'm
He's-
always doing good.
oh, good.
Well, there was that thing a while back, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, no. we
Okay.
don't. No.
Tommy, seeing the hand signals and such like that, you actually Ace, make me a history check really quick before I announce this to the party.
Oh? You said history?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't roll my dice ahead of time, because that's a fucking 23!
Holy shit.
That's a natural
You
20
recognize
basically.
some of the hand symbols, and it's stuff that Mama Owens tried to teach you to help you to learn to like speak and stuff like that.
Yep's immediately
It's sign language.
That's
I
not
was
one of-
wondering.
Yep.
And Tommy, you would know this, that you would notice what sign language is because you flipped through that book earlier.
It's tucked in my bag.
Okay.
Excitement in
Questions?
sign language.
Or any questions or anything so far that you'd wish to do on this character?
Yep, and it's so exciting.
Does Yip know sign language or know like the basics of sign language?
Yip would know basic yes, no, 1 through 10.
So yes and
How to
no.
say yip. Thank you, please, sorry.
So
how
Yip
are
would
you?
know his name in sign
And
language or what his symbol is.
Yes,
Okay, cool.
which is wait, yip.
Okay.
If you guys don't know what this is why. So
Yep.
Yep.
Very
and I
cute.
had a friend who is deaf do that for me for a character for a signed name. So
Mhm.
in the deaf community, Yip.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yip loves the deaf community.
Uh-huh.
Very interesting.
Yeah, and we do too. Sorry, I'm getting a little caught up in and then the last person pops up, and you can see that they're a little more excited, and they have like a bit of energy, and they climb up their friend Igor, and comes up and like, and oh, freaking what's her name? It starts with a D, and I just had it in my head, and I lost it.
Diana.
I swear to God, that could actually be right. I'm not even joking with you.
As long as it's not Deborah.
DD.
Diana, actually, we'll go with Diana, and you can see that she is a red-skinned tiefling with kind of swirled horns, and she holds her hair back as her hood falls down. She is dressed very nicely, and Tommy, you notice this very easily. There is a necklace that hangs upon her neck that has a very has a symbol on it, and she just quickly tucks it away.
So, you're the leader, right? Because
Who you? Oh, you say?
Diana.
Oh my god.
I would like to think so,
Yeah.
but being that Caspian's is taking us around places, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay, good. I figured. Sideways glances at Caspian.
She likes to think so, but she could be absolutely wrong. So, Briar, I heard that you had a mission.
Yes.
How was that? How was that? How was that?
It's going. Slowly.
You're... How... It's still going.
Yeah.
Is this the same mission that you were given about a month ago? I thought you... Why are you going this way? I thought you had a mission to New Rin.
Because shit happens and things happen. Yeah.
This is the opposite direction of where that's... Well, that is.
You
Well,
know,
that's need to know,
Caspian,
and you don't need to know.
some people are given like more complicated missions than what apparently you're on right now. So I think you should just check what you're saying to my friend Briar.
Damn.
I'm... Okay. You have quite a few defensive individuals here. I understand where you're coming from. I'm not trying to be hostile in any way. I'm just checking in on an
just
old
rude.
friend.
Ugly.
Just
What
put
do you
it-
call
He's got like this
Briar,
absolute...
it's
He's just
Merish's
got this
mouth.
face of just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my
We're
God.
tired, okay?
in a long week.
Has it been?
Hey, thanks for the bits.
Oh, thank you. Hey, DM Disaster, thank you for the bits. But yeah. he
Oh,
Caspian.
dear.
he's
This is
taking
all
that,
good.
and then you hear Diana pop up, and
Uh-oh.
and she just goes like, "Are
Oh,
you?"
God damn.
Like, quit. Yeah, you should really kind of let things be and let people have their own situation go. It's like, I'm just checking in on a friend. It's been a minute, okay?
It definitely has been.
Yeah. Either way. So, are you still on that quest? The one that you were given by the guild? He's talking about the new Rin quest.
Am I assuming yes or no? I don't remember.
You still have it. You were given it. No, you were given
Okay.
it by Diana.
Okay.
Wait. Did I say? Oh, the freaking tiefling's name is Diana, right?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. I might have to think of a different name. No, they're both Diana. Fuck it.
Deborah.
Totally fine.
It's like 9 mats. Everybody
Karen?
knows like 9 mats.
No, it's not.
Oh.
You
Karen.
could try. You could try DD.
Day.
You could always just spell it like differently.
I know. I could.
Yeah.
I will.
Diana spelled Dyann.
My Manda's accent just popped out. Diana.
Diana. My house, darling.
Diana spelled Dyanna.
Then Diana.
Okay.
Diana.
All right, we're getting distracted.
Yeah.
Yes.
Name Diana.
Much with our group.
Yeah, no, as is the norm.
All right. So, yes, we can having your conversation, going back and forth. Is there anything that you wish to ask? So, you remember Quentin? He was one of the top students within your class. He excelled in a lot of different things, and he was your combat partner for training.
Yep.
If there's any information that you might want to ask him or anything like that, or do you guys just want to have a pleasant conversation?
Was there anything coming the way you just came that was not good?
Nothing that we couldn't handle.
Okay. So potentially more fighting. Lovely.
Oh no, there's not too much fighting on these roads. I mean, every once in a while. I did hear that there are trolls coming from the south, though.
Oh, well.
Yep.
I believe we promptly took care of those when we first saw them.
Could roll an insight check. But you're telling the truth.
I mean, I am telling them.
I know. It's just if anybody
Just
else
that's a
said
lie
that, they'd be
about.
lying.
We are just so badass.
I know.
We
He
killed those
looks at you and he's
trolls.
just like, well, that's impressive. How many were there?
Yeah, how many
Well,
were there?
Could,
Out of character, there were like
Oh.
4. No, there were 3 trolls and a boar.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What?
could
Potbelly?
Yeah.
Pork belly.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Pork belly. the
could
pig.
Yip just lie and just put down
Named
10,
Willis.
like just try to sign 10?
oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yip is a child.
Make a deception check for me if you're gonna do that.
Okay.
Yip can do that
17.
before I say
Okay,
anything.
he's like, fucking, got 10?
Precisely 10. A large majority
That's
of the nests.
Impressive. God, he is like dumbfounded, impressed. I'm gonna see if the other individual.
They won't
Diana.
be coming around this area anytime soon.
Diana is also very impressed as well.
Unbelievable.
Start believing
so is
in
Igor.
cat, they just
Or
missed a cat.
Igor. Yep. So you signed to him, and he says, "Oh, your little." You said Yip, was it? No sign language, such as Igor does. He's talking to you, Briar.
Hey, what? I did-
He asked, "So your friend Yip here knows sign language, just such as like Igor does?"
Yep. I didn't know that, but yep.
How long have you been with these people? Like begins questioning everything.
Well, this one, pointing to yep, only says yep.
Yep.
So, yeah.
That's so bad.
Fantastic.
And
All
I've
right.
I've only been here for the better part of 3 days.
That is true.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
to think of it.
Yeah.
There's a learning curve to the group. You can calm
Yeah.
down.
Mm.
Fine, I've
So-
been here double what you've been here, so
Oh my god, oh no.
like 6 days.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Thinking
Well-
about it's
How long
weird.
have we been around each other, Mama Wolf?
At least a couple.
Mama Wolf, huh? He looks at you and he's like, really?
Yeah. Yep.
I've
When crap happens, I take care of them.
Now, I know people used to tease you about not your shift and that thing and being a wolf and when you'd get angry. Is not what was the order you took? I'm seeing that you're wearing black right now, not or anything. You would know that the orders are colored in such different coats and such like that. His is blue for mutant. Yours was purple for lycanthrope, and then red is for the warlock one, and then there's white that is for the soul, the spirit one. So
Okay. I took the wow. Oh my god.
half of the lycanthropy.
he can't.
The lycanthropy.
And
Wow. The day's
Wow.
been a day.
So you decided to really push that wolf aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Farrin takes a. Farrin is like. What are out of character question? What are Watchers' opinions on lycanthropes?
Considering you don't know any other watchers, you wouldn't know.
Oh well, I don't know. Lycanthropy is like. It's still of the mortal coil, right?
Yeah, like, oh, it's totally known within the world.
It's just transformation within the mortal coil. So yeah, that's fine.
If you want, roll
So-
me a history check and I can give you a history lesson.
Sure.
Okay.
History lessons.
Oh fuck.
Apparently not.
You're giving me the cliff notes because I got a 6.
You've heard that lycanthropy is a thing within the world. Like
Do I understand what lycanthropy is? With
uh,
a 6.
fuck, I don't know.
I
Yeah,
mean-
you would probably know, like, people changing them creatures.
Didn't I see Briar change into a?
Nope, you haven't.
No.
Oh,
I have,
never.
and it's scary.
For the I was like for the fight in the pit at the festival.
Nope, she shifted.
that wasn't
She shifted
changing.
into
Yeah.
a
That
wolf,
was just
like her shifter.
Yeah.
yeah, little. Okay.
Little
Then never mind
shifty.
then. I guess
Jeez.
I will retract my statement because never mind. I
Yeah.
just don't know shit. I'm like impressive
You don't know
That's okay.
nothing.
without
I'll-
knowing
I'll-
what that means.
I'll bullshit for you. So yeah, the lycanthrope section, that's obviously the most powerful of the division of Watcher. I
You mean hunters?
The chain, yeah. The chain talks about you all the time, at least that section.
The moment that you whisper anything about the chain or say anything about it, he's just like, oh.
She stares at him dead in the face and just like,
Oh,
dare you say something to me.
I'm gonna do one thing here.
Did you say the
I'm-
chain? I'm just keeping notes.
Yes, the chain.
anything.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything.
Yep's just confused.
Okay.
Is that as per usual? No.
All right, Briar. Taking. Okay. Okay. Well, you have yourself a wonderful time and peace to your journey. May things be
You-
good. And yeah, you have a wonderful time.
You as well. And
We'll cross paths
Yeah.
here. And he begins walking away with his
later,
group.
pretty
Sign
boy.
take
God,
care.
I hate him.
Can Yipside take care?
Yeah.
Like, bye.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, Merish said, "See you
Roll
later,
me-
pretty boy."
Yep. To kind of get this clear, roll me an
Yeah.
intelligence check
I'm happy.
with advantage. With a
I
nat,
got
a
a
nat
nat-
20,
That's
fantastic.
a nat 20.
you
so-
are
They're beautiful.
So you can add to your languages sign language.
Yay!
Oh, you got 2 new sets of dice.
I have my one set, but that's for my paladin.
These are brought to you by the Dollar Tree. Please, I think it's so cool. Not sponsored, but the Dollar Tree has some nice dice.
Not spawn.
What? They have dice?
Yeah.
I got at my
You
Dollar
can never
Tree.
get them though.
Okay.
It was like the last thing because everyone buys the dice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They're always sold
Okay.
out near me, so it sucks.
Like you either get the 6-sided dice, but like I have like that,
Okay.
like one. Or just,
All right, I need to pull one
they
thing
haven't
up.
they haven't had any in like months, so don't
Mm.
try to find them.
You guys are gonna continue that. I changed it to that, so it's a little bit cool. I'm gonna pull something up. You guys can RP for a second if you wish.
Oh, you didn't date him, did you? Because he is just too much.
Of course not.
Oh
We're
God,
just-
thank you.
We're
Oh,
only
he's-
combat partners.
He's a little big for his britches,
Combat
but he's not
partners,
exactly
Yip's gonna win.
too much.
Like, yeah.
He's so pretentious. Like, who knows that much information? No one.
He does.
I kind of
that's
like
for
shrink
sure.
down a little bit. I'm like, who knows that much information?
You know what, Realm Gator? Oh, God, what a jerk. Not you, him. I
No,
tolerate you.
I bet he fights with a limp sword.
Oh, you are too young for that.
Yeah, push comes to shove, he would not go very long in a fight, a tussle with the likes of us. At least that's what I'm assuming, because I haven't been here that long.
He couldn't stand up to Briar at all. I mean, look at her and look at him. You know, it's a jerk.
Kind of mean, Mama Wolf.
He does, and he looks at Caspian as he's walking away, and he does. Like, I can see it.
She could take him.
Where is it?
So what is this about?
I could take him.
Oh, by the way, I have only been here for 3 days and I haven't been caught up. Why do you call Briar Wolf Mom, Merish?
Oh, because when certain how do I put this? There's a certain time of the month and she gets really scary.
Mhm. Mhm. Yip's gonna
Okay, and how is
back
that?
Merish up.
And how is that different than any other?
Oh my.
It's
When
gonna
she
try
smells
to
blood,
woof
she
and
turns into
fail.
a wolf.
That I can't control. Full moons, yay.
Oh wait, I did not know this either. I only knew half of
Yeah.
that.
I'm looking.
I've
I'm
seen the
like,
scary side. It's kind of cool though.
So that's what lycanthropy is.
Yes.
And it's
Ah.
it's like, if there was one thing I didn't know, it was that.
I
Well,
turn into a werewolf.
Mhm.
is that controllable outside of
Yes.
those times?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you need
Just
assistance
don't
when
mess
that
with her
happens?
when it's that time of the month.
I see. Well, noted. Let us move on then. And
Oh,
I'm talking about the
Farrin-
moon, you perverts.
Ben. I have a present for Yip if Yip wants a present. Do you want a present?
Yep.
Okay. Now, and she'll go into her bag and pull out a book of sign language. Now, this can be used not just by Yip, but by all of us. It's gonna just take some time for all of us to pass it around. I figured I'll give it to Yip first so Yip could get a head start.
Yeah, because I might be strong, but I'm not that smart.
Yeah, neither am I.
I only grew up in a
I would
swamp.
find it very paramount that the member among us who can only speak one word in a language we understand learns a new language that all of us could understand.
Exactly.
Well, you know those rural schools just aren't that funded.
Give the book to Yip.
Yip's gonna grab it. Yip's gonna flip through the book, look for home, sign a home, look for the word school, and then say school.
School.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
So you take a few days, learn some stuff, pass it around to somebody else. I can go last because I could mental connect to you.
That freaky thing with your mind.
Yeah, that thing.
Just for you saying that, Yip would take it like his paws and just like.
Does that only work between you and someone else, or can that be passed on to other people?
It's kind of this thing that I could do just with me and right now 3 other people. So
It's a very neat trick. I ought to learn it sometime.
well, you gotta be a Eldrin elf first, so if you could do that, you know.
Well, I didn't realize that was what that was connected to. My apologies.
You're not cool enough to be in the club, kid.
As this conversation is going on, it begins to rain, and you feel the wind pick up.
I knew it. It begins to. Don't say rain. Rain? Okay.
Yip's hissing at the rain.
It's very cold at this time. So
What does Farrin
as your guys' journey continues to go, it becomes more of like a slush, and then becomes directly into snow.
Farrin will take his bedroll out of his equipment and just like it's like a sleeping bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would just take that out and like either put it over or like toss it over like a blanket.
Okay.
Over Yip when that starts. Just like
If you have coverage.
Yeah. There you go.
Wait, I got this, but I'll be right back.
All right.
You guys can continue talking now that I've set that up.
Oh. Well. And you said it turned from rain to slush?
Yeah.
And then
it's like as this conversation began happening, the wind picked up, and then it began raining. And you guys are probably within like 6 to 7 hours of your journey by now. And then as like the sun begins to go down, it begins to snow.
Oh, to snow. Oh.
Yeah.
Yay,
Well, I would
snow.
just be sitting very content then. Just like reminds me of home.
Oh, I don't mind the snow. It's the rain part that it could just start snowing instead of doing that whole thing in the middle.
I never cared too much for any kind of weather. It's just nice to get away from the sun every so once in a while.
When you're part of the weather in your life, there's something about it that just bothers you every day.
Understandably.
Yip hears that you would prefer the winter than the sun. Yip's giving you like a down. Thumb down.
No, it's no.
Then he goes back in the bedroll.
Believe me, I'd much rather prefer the sun to the snow.
Well, when you're born in a tribe of wandering mountain Goliaths, I suppose you get an affinity for the snow. And then he would like just kind of lean back on whatever seat he has, I guess like a bench, just kind of head leaning back over the cart, it's like basking in the sun, but he's just giving more surface area for the snow to land on.
Okay.
Snow's it's inherently sad. I'm just gonna take a walk. Bye. She's gonna take a little walk to herself and shoves her hands in her pockets.
Like next to the cart.
Pretty,
Yeah.
but it's too
Yeah.
cold.
For those that
Yip
wish, make a
follows
perception check.
stealthily.
Ah,
Oh,
sorry, what
okay.
was Yip doing?
Yip wanted to follow stealthily.
Okay. You can roll a stealth check if you wish instead.
I
Okay.
do not see a dang thing.
Could be better.
Tis
What
a
are we doing?
17, my dudes, for stealth.
Perception check if you want.
Mhm.
I got a 14 plus 1, 15 perception.
Okay.
So, listeners, there's something you should know. If your DM ever asks or states that you can make a perception check if you want, make a perception check.
It is almost required at that point.
Yeah.
because if you don't, you
mandatory.
are literally going to either die or miss an important point. Like,
Okay.
it's
Fantasy, what did you get?
8.
8? Okay. Nobody really sees it except for Farrin. And you're the one that's kind of telling Dave where to go. As you begin to make it not down this road, there begins to be like snow that accumulates onto the ground, and it becomes a little bit more icier and cold. You notice that everybody's like really uncomfortable with this currently. Did you guys ever get winter clothes?
I did.
Yes.
I got a jacket.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I want to make sure. You see.
I'm
what
the only
looks-
one that doesn't need them.
Yeah. You see up ahead there is it looks to be like a small building. It's kind of probably about 200 feet ahead. You can see that it's just like a different color than the rest of the area. And you don't really get like a good idea of it, but like you can tell that it looks like it's a small building.
I think we found our stop for the night.
I'll go knock.
Would kind of like lead in that general direction. If I'm leading the cart, that is.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I would lead Dave. Come on, Dave. And just...
Dave.
Guys, I need to draw Dave the horse. I really do.
Just a very old horse.
Listen, I already have my idea for Dave and how I imagine him.
I'm like,
And I'll explain at break.
okay.
Um,
I will bring him up to the front of whatever this building is.
Okay.
And I'll go knock.
You come, Merish, you run up ahead and you come to this old, it looks like an old shack. It's a little big, but it's not, so one that would probably fit everybody in it.
I will
It's
follow
got like
shortly.
little, like you got like a little hole on the side of it. There's a wooden door that is there, but not completely like attached or whatever.
And there was a light on outside of it, right?
No, there's not a light.
Oh, I just saw a building.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just saw a building coming up.
Interesting. Okay.
And you could see it like through the woods and stuff like that. Like you could tell that it was different than everything else, and it was just kind of like, oh, that's a weird, great, like square shape.
Lantern
there.
on.
As you turn on your lantern, you can get a good look upon the entire building. It is shingled up above. It is wooden upon the sides, and they're just wooden planks. It looks like it was put all together a long, long time ago. There are these stone steps that go all the way up to the front. Merish, as you go to knock, the door creaks open for you, and you can smell inside that it's a little bit of just or like stilled water, like and dust, and it smells as though absolutely no one's been here for like ever.
Cool. Hey guys, it's abandoned. I found where we can make camp.
Yes.
I'll
This
cast
will
light
work.
on my staff and
Okay.
kind of walk in.
Okay, as you begin to walk in, you can see that there's a little ladder that goes up into like a loft area up above.
Ooh.
It seems to be littered with small pillows and like little bits of blankets and hay. There is like a chair that was brought here that looks like it was probably broken or something. Was broken, but then haphazardly put back together. Probably something like a child would, just to like fix something that maybe they broke. It's set up against a wall, and there are pictures and drawings all slung across the back wall.
How old does the pictures and drawings look?
They seem like they're actually pretty well kept up, though the rest of the place. You can see that like the paper is kept together as you look closer. But like the things that pin into them are older.
Can I make a perception check, see what else I see?
Yeah, go for it.
No, don't. I'm done with D&D Beyond today.
Okay. You got a 1?
That was a 7.
That was a 7?
A 2 plus 5.
Okay. Yeah, this is like the most interesting part. There are like little bags of what seems to be like, they're bags that are made of like a bean or rice situation that is strung across the floor, and they're comfortable, and you go to sit on them, a little bit of dust pops up and everything.
It's the feeling that a child runaway might be staying here.
Yeah.
Is there a
I'll
fireplace?
I would place my lantern on a surface and just kind of examine
Are
the
you
rest
coming
of
inside?
the place. I'm
I'm trying to turn down the volume just slightly. Let's get a little. There we
Do
go.
I have anything?
Okay, as you walk in, Farrin.
yeah,
Merish,
this is a double bluff. I'm fucking going in.
Okay. Farrin, as you walk in,
Mm-hmm. Please let there be a child.
let me ask you a question. What does Farrin look like as a child?
Oh no.
Okay, well, when Farrin was younger, he had even lighter gray skin than he has now. He's kind of a stone gray now, but he would be like almost pale sky gray. He wouldn't have the dots under his eye circles, and he would only have one set of eye circles. He would have no beard, obviously. And I think he would have no beard. He would be very much bald, like in general, just no hair at all. Goliaths are very hairless. Not nearly as muscular, but yeah, one of his eyes would be his signature, like kind of black iris white pupil of the Watcher eye, but the other one would not have changed over yet, depending on how young you're going here.
I'd say you're about so as you walk in, you feel your form shrink down, and the building becomes bigger to you. Your clothes, like besides the shirt that you wear, drops off of you, and it comes down to like your knees, and it kind of seems like you're wearing, for anybody in the chat, it's basically like you're wearing Dad's shirt and running around as a kid. You have gone from this older Goliath to now what is between a 10 to 15-year-old.
10 to 15,
kid.
he would have had his other eye
Okay.
then.
So between those age ranks.
Well, this place doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah, I just. Oh my god.
Tommy,
No,
Tommy, you walked away for a second.
Oh, yeah.
So Tommy, you're not here yet.
Oh, god.
Briar,
What
do you
think,
follow in?
Merish?
The door
don't
would have
go
like
in.
closed beforehand before even entering in. So you wouldn't have seen the
Wait.
transformation.
Oh, I went in and Merish closed the door?
No, the door automatically closes behind.
Oh, shit. So
Merish, you're the
door...
only one that see, like, as you look around, you can see that all of Farron's like clothes and such like that have dropped to the ground, except for the shirt that he wears.
Oh my god.
And like the shirt completely covers you. Because of
Again,
your
behind...
side.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Oh, and 10 to 15-year-old Goliath, he'd be like 4
It's what
9.
would be considered a child within your race. So
Yeah.
depending on the different races, it could be that you are actually, like 5 years old if
Yeah.
you're like a dragonborn.
Okay. Well, Goliaths age at basically the same rate as humans.
Okay.
So 10 to 15 for a Goliath, I'd say he'd be like 5'9" 2, just
Okay.
relative size. So still, I
Is
mean,
it weird that I was like the same height? Like that was my height when I was that age. I was.
no, not at all.
All
How
time.
tall are you now?
I'm 6'2", so I was like 5 foot at like
That makes sense.
11 and 12. So
So yeah, Farrin would be like that, and just again, well, this doesn't seem so bad. What? Wait, what? And he'd look down at his little baby hands.
little baby hands.
Oh, we got a posture check.
Oh, sorry.
Or at least I got a posture check. I don't know. It says only visible to me.
Oh, okay.
Merish,
That's weird.
what's going on? And I turn around to the door, and the door's closed, and I'm like, and I kind of like go up to my face and like feel it. And it's like no beard, and it's like,
Walk up and kind of poke. him.
Technically, with the magic of the belt of dwarven kind, you would still have a beard.
oh my god, oh my god. So full, still there.
Down to your fucking knees and everything.
Oh,
Just coming off the face of a child. Just- I guess that would be more disturbing, just going up to his face and still feeling the beard. It's like, I don't understand. What's changed? What's going on? Merish! And I, like,
Figure it out.
open the door again.
What do you stick your head out?
Okay, I must have missed the logistics. The door this is going through the front door?
Yeah, just the door that you guys entered in through. As you look outside, it is still the forest out there.
Right.
Hey.
Briar,
should
by the
look
way,
around.
if you're looking at the door, he looks like a man.
what are you doing?
Wait, what?
I still see you as a man.
Yeah.
Oh. Like,
And he looks like he's getting like ready to kind of like he's in his pajamas and stuff, basically, or whatever you would wear to go to bed in.
So,
Yep.
yeah, can I make an Arcana
Basic-
check? See if I recognize stories of this at all?
Wait, Merish sees
Okay.
me as child. Briar
Roll
sees
an
me
Arcana.
as
Yeah. So looking from the outside in, you look like an adult. From the inside out, you're a child.
Wait, what does Merish look like to me?
Marish looks like Marish.
He's a
23.
child.
Merish hasn't changed.
No, he hasn't.
Merish is
He's a child.
What'd you get for an
I mean,
Arcana check?
23.
23.
but-
So you've heard.
I was expecting egg.
Actually, I don't think you would have heard anything about this. This is a very, like, you would have had to probably have rolled a natural 20 to even figure out what the heck this is.
Oh God.
You have, like, different ideas of what it could be, but none
Can
of them
I-
really line up.
I opened the. Wait, so we both came in. Merish
Yeah.
didn't change because he is a child. I
Yeah.
did because I wasn't.
Yeah,
Okay. No.
basically.
No. Okay. Clarity. I understand now.
All right,
Okay.
I'm going to let you think about that, and we're going to go to Tommy.
Yeah, no.
and
I
go
understand
ahead.
now. I would look at Merish. I thought Merish was still outside. I'm sorry. So
No.
I would look at Merish. I wouldn't go to the door. And I'd be like, what's going on?
Okay,
I don't
we're going to
know.
go. You guys take a second to think about what you want to do, and we're going to go to Tommy and Yip. Tommy, what are you doing as you walked
I
away?
was just walking around the cart while we were approaching, so I was just like doing like little laps in front of Dave and then around Dave and then back to Dave. Just doing like a check.
And then Ace, if you want to roll. Oh, so you're not doing anything much besides just walking around and kind of being frustrated?
She's walking around, but it's very straight-laced
Okay.
walking Internal thinking.
Okay. Fucking
I-
dumb.
Do I notice Yip following me?
Yep, so it would be like underneath the cart, like off the cart, underneath the cart, like just watching the footprints.
Oh, with your passive perception, probably. You'd be able to be like, Yip is just kind of looking at you like, is everything okay?
I'll just stop walking completely. Don't move for like 5 seconds and then look underneath the cart.
It's gonna come out, like, slowly, because it doesn't, like, snow, and kind of be like,
Oh my god, don't look at me like that.
it's gonna, like, write in the snow, like, the letter U, and then okay.
Yeah, I'm fine, kid. It's fine. Everything's great. And just pick up Yip and then put him on her shoulders.
What do you guys...
Don't worry about it.
So, real quick, are you guys going to find something for Dave to be in, or are you leaving him in the cold?
We better find.
Well, no, you put it like that.
Yeah, we're gonna find. Let's.
I got to!
I have.
Is there any place around the shed?
Make an
or this
investigation
house?
check.
Oh, investigation.
While you're doing that, can Yip write down in his book something, because I still want to do a little roleplay.
Okay.
Is it? I just have a quick question though for Tommy. Was it very clear you were being sarcastic?
Yes.
Okay.
14.
Good.
That's a 14 for investigation.
Okay. As you begin looking around, you can see underneath of the snow some different like little bits and pieces of looks like little like candy wrappers, and you're looking around and you like stub your toe on a few things. But as you come around to the back of the shed, there's a little like fenced area, and then it enters in through like a little back area there.
A little stable.
Yeah, a little tiny stable. Something that could
Right.
probably hold like a single horse.
Okay, Dave, it looks like you got somewhere warm to sleep tonight. You're
A
lucky.
tiny stable.
I think you can fit in here. You're a little girthy. We'll see. I just
So
stop it.
No,
Stop it.
that's Dippy laughing, not
I
Farrin.
know.
Briar, you would see Tommy kind of looking around and such like that at this time. So I don't know, but
I don't know why I imagine Dave like super like just fat Clydesdale horse in my brain.
no.
Oh, God. I don't know what an old horse looks like, honestly.
Because they're
I don't
usually
know.
retired at this age.
Yeah, exactly. You never see old horses just because once they're out of their use, they don't really go.
Just hang out in a
They get
pasture.
sent to the
Yeah.
food
No.
factory.
No.
Tommy's waving over to Briar just
Yeah.
to show Dave, and she'll start
Mhm.
putting him into the stable and look back at Yip.
Yip's gonna hand you a piece of paper that has words on it.
Okay.
Basically, what it says is, "I've seen angry fishermen. Please don't lie, and they'll talk anyways."
Oh,
And then, like on the back of it, it says, "What's wrong?
Aw.
It's just us."
Kid. God damn it, kid. As I'm like
Wow.
trying to muscle Dave into this tiny stable.
Get in the.
I just. Okay. Not going into this full story. It's. When things are sad, when things are just real sad, when you're sad, you look like you, right? There's no reminder that you're sad for the next day. It's just you, and you internalize it. Or you cry and somebody will come give you a hug, whatever.
Yip's gonna write on some paper again, and basically say,
Wait.
"No,
Okay.
but do you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So basically, it's gonna be like, don't worry, I don't even remember what I look like.
Oh. Okay. That's a thing. Well, the problem
on,
is
like lower on, it's like it's okay to be sad.
yeah, the problem with that is when people like are when elves like me are kind of oh god, I hate being sad. It's just bullshit. When we're not happy, we look. I turn this like blue color, and it's just there, and it's this just like it's snow, and it's winter, and it's all these feelings of I hate it. I just don't like the snow. It's just a reminder of things that are not here and are sad and are dead. So that's a thing. I would rather be in the warmth. It's just muscling Dave into like I'm not dealing with the sadness right now. But that's a thing, you know. It happens.
Yip's
People
gonna
grow
write
up.
some more.
Mm-hmm.
Yip's gonna write some more while you're saying that. And Yip's gonna basically say, you wanna know how I died? At least from what I can remember. Why I don't like winter?
I don't know if I'm
Jesus.
mentally prepared for this situation right now.
That was just creepy.
You wanna know how I died?
Oh god! Jesus!
Neck
Christ.
lolls over to one side.
Yip's gonna write again and be like, write some more, and then be like, it's okay if not. Just know I don't like the snow too. And I'm proud of you.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I need to start going on more missions alone.
And then Yip's gonna basically do like grabby paws for like a hug, because Yip wants to give you a genuine hug. Like I will roll
Yeah.
like
Is cat.
Yeah, roll.
Can you
can I roll?
Roll
See if I can-
persuasion? Yeah, go for
roll
it.
Persuasion.
Please be a natural.
Roll for cuteness.
Did you roll 1?
17.
Okay, I put it at 15 in my brain. All right.
Jip is looking real cute with his one eye.
God damn it.
It's
All right.
it's literally looking at like a disabled cat and being like, God, why are you so much cuter now that you don't? Now that you're
Yeah.
missing something. Ah!
So Tommy will get down on like one knee and just do a little side hug. It's not that I don't want to know how you died, kid. It's just not now. I can't do it right now. Okay?
Mhm.
We'll talk about it when I'm mentally there. Right now, it's not the time.
Mhm.
Grit.
Let's be honest. Are any of us ever gonna be mentally there?
Nope, which is a great
No one's gonna be mentally there.
Great.
Yip's just trying to
avoidance.
Yip is trying to be sweet.
So Tommy will scritch.
Yip ain't letting go. I hope you know that. You just
He
got a dangling cat. You just got a dangling
Just-
cat.
Stand up and cat.
yeah. After I get Dave in, I go back to Briar, and I'm just like,
Okay. Dave enters into the stable pretty easily and such, and he just kind of sits, and you can see him in there, and there's like a bit of fresh hay there, which is strange, but he just begins eating.
Good Dave. I just walk
let's
back
go
to Briar
back
with
to
a hanging.
Okay, with this, we'll go back to Merish and Merish and Dippy, Farrin. God damn it, I can't speak.
Young Farrin, Sundays on ABC.
Scene.
Okay. Oh, here, real quick. Are you guys gonna enter into the shack at this point in time?
I mean, is there? Nobody's said not.
Nobody's
Is
come out for a little
Tom-
bit.
Yeah.
Tommy stepping into the shack because
Okay.
Yip's
Yeah.
still on her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who goes
Oh.
first?
Oh God. You-
Boulder, paper, shears. Go for it.
All right.
Guys, it's the chibi episode.
All right. Ready?
Oh God.
Everybody, all at once. Okay.
Rock.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. We all did
Oh my
it.
God.
Scissors.
Let's do it again. Ready?
I probably
Ready?
just busted the mic there.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, I got. Is that me? Do I go
I
in?
got paper.
I got
Yes.
I
rock.
guess.
All right.
I got paper.
I'm the different one, so I'll go in first, I guess.
Do Farrin and Merish have any like rewind a bit while that conversation is
Sure.
happening? This can happen before they get
Well,
there.
I would imagine that the conversation that they just had was probably happening during your whole situation of
okay,
going
yeah,
in
no,
and
that makes
investigating
sense.
and everything like that. So,
That makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
We were
Okay,
freaking
yeah.
out about you shrinking into a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tommy, you open up the door, not really paying attention, and enter in.
Wait,
And just-
wait.
Instantly, the room begins to get like larger, and you get bigger, or not like larger to you, and you
Wait,
just
I'm
become smaller.
hanging on
Like
to Tommy.
just because Tommy opened the door?
No, and walked in.
Did
What?
Is this happening
It's
to
just
Yip
all-
also? Because Yip's
Um,
on Tommy still.
Oh, Yip is on Tommy? No. But
Yeah.
Yip, you notice that your ride that you're on gets a lot smaller.
I'm like,
Yep. Yip's gonna get off Tommy before Yip crushes Tommy.
Yeah. He's gonna, like-
Tried to yell.
What does young Tommy look like?
oh
I'm re-
god.
oh, I'm so ready to.
Miss, I just made a
Ah.
backstory.
I know. I guess the question is before or after her, or like
It would've-
pre
would-
deep backstory or after deep backstory.
Well,
It would
Donald,
be
for me, it was
around
10
your,
to
like-
15 years old.
Yeah.
So.
So I'm gonna say pre
Yeah.
backstory. So she'd be like vibrant green, like grass green, and like bright yellow hands, like very summery, like lime green, like hair that's not like slicked back. It's just like long, kind of like
Whoa,
crazy.
you're weird looking.
yeah. Very much summer plant life.
You're like, why?
Like yeah, just green, and she's got like,
like,
still really tall for like a
Mhm.
kid.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
Like a lanky,
I'm looking
young
Yeah,
over
like
Merish,
a
like,
lanky.
I'm looking at Merish like, listen, I don't know what's going on, but we really have to. Whoa, you're green.
Okay. Briar, you walk in as everybody else is going, and the funny thing is that your coat doesn't come off as you begin to see the room begin to grow larger as you become smaller because you're wearing a magical item.
Oh my god.
So
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
technically
the
still
belt
have your
wouldn't
leather armor and everything
So the belt
on.
would have shrunk with me too.
Oh, yeah.
So I would have a really bunched up, like doubled over shirt.
Yeah.
over me.
You
Exactly.
guys are just
Because
a
of the
bunch of
belt.
buff babies. and I
What does
love it.
young Briar look like?
Oh my god.
So because she would probably be 9, because that's a child in mine. She's not as like prim and like she's not put together. She has her hair's down and it's like messy. And it's yeah. She just looks like a child who's like running through, having fun
Okay.
before crap happens, so
Yeah, the question: before crap or after crap?
A little bit of because you're still wearing your black armor, you look like a what is it? Like the camera switched on the hair, or like a photo negative on Wednesday Adam
Oh god.
on your hair.
Oh no.
But you got like, instead of like your adult eyes, you have like big old puppy dog eyes and such like that, and you look more like a little.
So cute.
Your animal size is still there.
Wait. Oh no.
Why do I want a Briar stuffy all of a sudden?
God.
Oh,
What
she's
happened?
so cute. I love her.
Why does young
Yeah.
everybody sound just so strange?
I want a plush of all y'all.
Young Farrin with the freaking beard almost all the way down to his like knees.
I don't care. I want it.
We're the only normal-looking kids. Yep.
Yip's gonna like tilt head like I'm normal.
Normal-looking.
God.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
As I stick my foot-long tongue out.
Alrighty.
I'm like running
Fanny,
back
yep.
over to the door, like after they walk in, and I'm like, this can't be right. And I run over to the door, and I like open it again, and I step outside.
Okay. You are instantly into an adult-sized person
Oh, thank God.
with no pants on.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh
I would like be standing just outside the door. I would like cut around the corner to be like, because this might happen, and I'm like, yeah, it did happen. And
Y'all just see like straight up Goliath cheeks, just fucking.
I would be like, no, dive into the snow, and literally just like cover.
You're not my uncle.
Farrin, as you dive into the snow, you hit like a piece of wood that's on the ground,
Oh,
and you
fuck.
pick it up, and it's a sign that said that
Pull.
What are the okay? So what
Ow,
would be
my leg.
Farron's native tongue?
Native?
Yeah.
It would be giant.
Okay.
But,
So you can see it said in a bunch of different languages, and it's like a big old like square piece of wood that nobody noticed beforehand. But it says "children only."
I look at that and I'm like, well, you're taking that a little literally, don't you think?
And there's
I'll like, is it like just a picket sign in the ground?
it looks like it's supposed to hang up on the wall or on the door.
Oh, okay.
So it
well,
fell
I will grab it and I will carry it over to the. I will carry it over to the door.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, the door closes right away, so nobody else saw it. You just saw like butt cheeks and then door shut.
Oh,
Poor
Lord.
Dave.
It's like instant.
Like-
It's like instantaneous. It wasn't like a slow.
Oh no,
go into
it was straight up like you popped out.
Just.
Think Narnia
Oh God.
coming back out of the wardrobe, just
Okay.
instantaneous.
I'll like do that, and I guess I have no other choice. My other gear's in there. I'll step back in.
You become
the
a
sign
small
will, like,
child again.
Well, I found the source of our problem, and I hold up the sign to the rest of them, and the shirt's covering me again, so I'll put it over the side.
At this moment, Tommy, you just notice a little blue thing in the corner of your eye. Bright blue. And you look over, and there is a fox that is sitting like on one of the chairs. And it has this blue fur with this white belly upon it and a white tipped tail.
Like
And here's the thing as well. You do not feel like that fox is out of place. You do not get any kind of anxiety or anything from this creature. It is just straight up like, oh, okay, cool. That's a fox. That's friendly.
Wait, only Tommy sees this?
Tommy would notice it first. Because
Oh,
everybody
right.
else is kind of it's because she has such a high passive perception that she notices.
Well, I found the source of our problem. Although, I hesitate to call it a problem now that I know what this is. Just, if you walk out, you'll turn back to normal, but... what do you mean? Oh.
Everybody make a charisma save.
Oh, fuck.
A
Are you
charisma
kidding?
save.
Yeah.
Oh,
not using
I
that
got
dice.
this.
oh.
Oh my god. This is my new dice, too. Are you kidding me?
I have a +7 and I still only got a 9.
Oh, I got it.
no.
That's fine.
Actually, with
Charisma
Merish and
save?
Yip, you guys don't get a save because you're kids. Like in real life. So this is
no.
not an attitude change for you guys.
Oh no.
Oh no, Merish, it's one of those episodes.
Briar, what did you get?
19.
19, okay. Tommy, what did you get?
4.
4. And Farrin, what did you get?
11?
11. You're all like the moment that you're like in here and you've been sitting for a little bit, you start to feel very young and exuberant and happy.
Oh god.
This isn't like a charm, is it?
No.
Damn.
It's just an aura about the place, and you guys
It's
feel like you want
literally
to play.
just. Oh my god.
Can you
Like-
Arcana check?
Sure, go for it.
That would be about the moment that I say. That would be about the moment that I say.
Although I don't see how this is a problem.
Okay, 18.
There's something up.
It feels like this is a magical area.
Okay.
You can tell just by like obviously kids like adults are becoming children. You take a second to just kind of feel like your kind of area around you. It feels healing in nature. It like any kind of stress that you would have or anything, things that you worried about or were like really sad about, like all that gone, and you just feel like a young exuberance of like being a kid and feeling like you don't have a care in the world at the moment.
Go back. I want to be child. Just
Me every
basic-
day.
I mean, that's what this is.
I want to be child.
That's what it feels like. And
You
it's
see,
so
so you
strange.
guys all have noticed the fox by now.
Yeah, I was
Right.
gonna say,
None of
I'd
you
go-
feel as though it is out of place.
I'd go sit by the fox because it's
Okay.
fucking blue.
Yeah.
The whole thing is
You begin
blue.
petting the fox, and it
Hello,
just kind of like
Mr. Fox
nuzzles its
friend.
face into you.
How cool are you? You're so.
Do you want to see a picture of
blue.
what the fox looks like?
Yeah.
Oh my
Please.
god, I do. Oh my god, I know
Tommy
exactly
is
what that
like-
is.
Tommy wraps
you
his
get me
arms.
Okay, sorry. Out
Tommy, you
of
feel
out
a
of
little
character.
collar around the fox. You look at the tag, and it says Karen.
Oh my.
Wait a minute. Your name is Karen. That's okay. You're blue.
I out of
Pets.
out of character moment here. Dippy, me as a DM, has been wanting to use this for a long time and have not been able to. I'm
Mhm.
so happy. Oh my god.
But you guys begin.
Cobalt Press, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Wonderful book.
Oh yeah, totally. You can get this. I'm pretty dang sure over at Nerd Games. So, or buy the book there.
Is it Codex?
Yes, Creature Codex.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. You guys begin having like this night together, and you start getting an understanding of like why there's pillows and like basically beanbag chairs all over the place, and you notice that there's like little toy swords that you guys can be able to play with, and such. And you end up as you walk and like climb and begin looking around, and you look more at like the art. There are little letters and stuff that are written upon the back end of it, and these pieces of papers are taken care of, and it just says thank you for the like some of them just say thank you for the safety, healing me.
A safe space.
Yep.
We're gonna have fun.
It's and you can see like, and there's like little ones that are a little bit sadder, but not ultimately they're all written by children. And so they're like, you imagine that this is a spot for when kids, like if there's a child in need or there's like an amount of stress that is too much for people, they come here, they become kids, and they just are given a time to take a break.
Wow. This is interesting.
You're
What do you guys
showing
want to
age
do as
regression.
children?
Oh my god.
Okay, coming
Is
from
there
a
sword
And we'll
standpoint.
figure. Well, actually, we'll talk about that because we're gonna go to break for 5 minutes.
Okay, yeah, I was
need
about
a-
to say,
I
can we
need
go to break?
process
Yes, we can
time.
totally go to break. All right, we will talk to you. We will see you guys all, everybody in the chat. We'll see you after about a 5-minute break.
Gonna be
Love you
a fucking
all.
Pillow Fort episode.
everybody, we're back.
Oh.
Do a couple other players.
Well, that
just
was
doing
quick.
their own thing. Yeah, it was only 5 minutes. It's only 5
I'm so
minutes.
happy, guys.
Yeah. Our party has just found that a shed that turns them into children while they rest.
That's odd, but also
Calming.
welcoming.
And there's a little blue fox that's just kind of wandering around taking care of them for a bit.
His name Karen.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Karen the caretaker.
Yep, wants to
Bitches.
cuddle the fox.
Yep. Okay. It's open to like all cuddles and love and stuff like that. You guys do end up finding like crayons that have been stashed away, or wax bits or colored wax. That and like paper that is all over the place and whatnot.
Is
So
there
if you guys
chalk?
yeah.
Question.
Yeah,
Whatever-
it's playing with chalk now.
Whatever you would want as like a child, it would basically be there. So
So there's a juice box.
oh yeah. There's like little juice box. They're more like little juice barrels.
So there's a juice box.
They're like little barrels, like little wooden barrels that are closed, and you gotta like to tap it. It's tapping a keg, but it's like the,
Oh
so
Oh
it's
my god. Yeah, it's just a little itty bitty.
Yep.
Wait, oh boy. Hey, Dono.
yeah,
Could Yips like summon his familiar?
yeah.
Yips summoning his familiar.
Okay, as you summon your little familiar, instead of being like a bigger owl, it's just a little tiny baby owl.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god. I am both in love but confused.
Yips playing with the familiar.
Okay,
Fair.
are you like chasing it around? Okay,
Oh, Yips like
make a dexterity
whatever.
check.
6.
Okay. As you're like chasing it, you're not able to touch it at all because it just keeps flopping away. Just
Yips doesn't care. Yips going like crazy because like Yips going cat mode for a second.
yeah. Okay. What is everybody doing as children? I really want to know.
Question.
Yes.
Farron's oh, thank you, Monk. Farron's what is it? When Farrin was younger, he was having a lot more visions than he does currently. I
Okay.
don't know if that plays into this at all.
It would not.
Okay.
It's mostly
Well,
just a
then-
condition of what's going on. So.
Right. Okay. So yeah, I guess Farrin would just be, oh God, I didn't think too hard about this. Farrin, I think Farrin. No, well, Farrin would like make igloos when he was younger, like make like little
So you're making a blanket fort?
rooms on the side of the mountain. So I guess he would supplant the snow that would normally be on the side of his mountain with pillows and blankets, I guess.
Yeah,
So
so
I
you're
guess
making a
Farron's
pillow fort.
making a little, yeah, Farron's making a little pillow fort right now,
Okay.
I suppose.
Tommy, what's your character doing?
she's so between being destructive with a sword and doing something nice. Like there's like both thoughts are running through her head. Like she's holding like a whole bunch of string in one hand, but then also looking at the swords in the other hand, and she's
Well,
like,
Let me help you out there. Marish picks up one of the wooden swords and pokes you with it.
yes.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I look at all like the yarn and stuff. I'll get back to you later. And puts that down.
Okay.
And grabs us like
Before
a
we start rolling initiative on that, Briar, what are you doing?
I'm gonna play catch with or fetch with myself.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Does Yips see this? Does Yips see this?
Oh, yeah, you guys would be able to see
Yips in a
everything.
moment of ADHD, just trying to throw the ball like Briar.
God.
So as Tommy and Merish begin to square up with their wooden swords, this fox just kind of sits in the middle of them and just kind of like keeps an eye over the situation. Roll initiative.
Oh my God.
We need some toy box battle
do
music,
this one.
guys.
This one.
Toy box.
This combat is brought to you by Tactical Tokens.
Oh yeah.
I've been rolling like shit today.
Do I
Just
need to
saying.
do the re?
Sure, go for it.
Oh god, what is it? This young combat is brought to you by Tactical Tokens. Lightweight, durable, reusable tabletop tiles that work with dry erase, wet erase, and chalk markers. You got 4 token sizes, and you can quickly represent any creature of any size. At this time, we're going small. From tiny all the way up to gargantuan. With Tactical Tokens, gone are the days of never having the right pieces or miniatures for surprise encounters, like being in a shack that makes you a child. Check out their shop at tacticaltokens.com and use code AIPOD for 10% off your order. Thank you, Tactical Tokens, for partnering with us.
Mm-hmm.
And now, a sword fight between Tommy and Merish with sticks.
Between a child and a
Okay.
literal child.
So, Tommy,
got-
as you are a child, you will take let's just say a -2 to your dexterity, just for anything. So,
Oh
Okay.
my god.
you're just a little bit, and your strength. So, you'll just be a little bit down on there.
I don't think I'm proficient with the sword.
No, you're not. So, you're rolling with disadvantage.
Oof.
These are sticks. Does it really
Yeah,
matter
they're
that
just-
much?
They're sticks.
Yes,
Yes, it matters.
it matters.
It matters,
Oh,
God damn it.
God.
It is life and
Everything
death.
as a child is life and death.
This stick.
Oh, I'll let you know. I clipped the section of. I guess I'm gonna play fetch with myself.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my God.
It's so cute.
That sounds
All right.
incredible.
So, initiative. Okay, so what did each one of you get?
I got an 8.
Okay, Barish, what did you get?
9 plus my initiative,
Yeah.
so 12.
Okay, so Merish will go first. What are you doing? Oh, so you poked her to antagonize her. What else are you doing?
I'm going to I'm gonna try and just poke at her, like a couple quick jabs with it.
Okay, make an attack roll
Okay.
with disadvantage because you're not proficient with the sword.
All right. So I'll just go ahead and do.
This is like obviously like a rapier, and he's using it as like, or no, it's not a rapier. It's obviously like a scimitar kind of design, but he's using it as a rapier. So like as
Oh
a
my
poking
God.
motion.
4.
4. Absolutely just missed Tommy, just like out of that way. You can, do,
Ow.
you can do an offhand attack if you want. I don't know. Just punching him in the face. Oh, no, you have a pillow in the other hand.
Yeah. Let's go with the
Fucking
pillow
just
attack
boing.
together. So do I get a straight roll on the
Yeah.
pillow?
You don't add your proficiency within the thing, so it's just a straight roll with your dexterity. Or strength, whatever you wish.
That's a 9.
It's 9? No.
With plus strength, that's 12.
Yeah.
Just roll out of the way.
Plus strength, that's a 10.
Yeah.
I'm a warlock.
Tommy, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I was a fast child.
Oh wait, I
So-
was looking at my stats. Whoops.
So I'm gonna like roll around him and try to like grab one of the pillows from Farron's fort and use that. Use that.
So you
to,
just
like-
yank it and make a dex check for me?
Okay.
Oh my
See
god,
how-
it would be great if nothing changes. If it's just like, oh, that's the door.
So, oh god, so it would be -2 to. God,
What your
so
normal
okay.
is, so.
Oh, subtract 2 from
So
your normal
subtract-
bonus.
Oh, that's a save. I rolled a save. I meant to.
Let's
I'll
check.
roll a.
Whoops.
It's all good.
I meant to roll a regular dex.
Your dex save is +8. Holy crap.
She's a
So-
rogue.
That would be
20, not natural.
20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right, so you easily just take the pillow from the door, and Farron's just like, that's my door.
It's fine.
All
We'll
right.
return it later, Farron. It's fine.
All right, make your attacks against Merish.
You're fine.
And I'm like grabbing my. I would walk over and I'd grab my shield and put that in front of the hole.
Yeah, you have your shield with like like an eyeball on the front of
Yeah, I
it.
kind of have to roll it around. Oh no, it's just a. Okay, I guess I never described my shield. It's just a solid metal round shield.
Okay.
It's just a circle of metal.
Okay.
The little hubbin on the center would probably have the circles around my eyes, but that would be it.
Okay.
I rolled
Okay.
a 3.
You rolled a 3. You're not rolling with disadvantage, by the way.
No, it was just a 3. It
Okay.
was, it
3.
was a straight.
All right, make your
a
offhand
straight roll.
attack. All right, now roll to hit with a pillow.
Okay. Let's do another d20. 13.
Does that hit you, Merish?
No.
Absolutely. Just these two kids go
Yeah.
straight back and forth, just dodging out of each other's way.
I
Merish, your
haven't done
turn.
this in a while. I do this all the time.
Not used to being this short.
Merish, it's your turn again.
All right. God damn it. I went from a natural 20 to a 19.
Oh. I think that hits Tommy, though.
What do I roll for the quality of my
So
pillow
that's gonna
fort?
be like 1 hit point that you take. It's just right in the hand. Like, ow!
Oh, God.
Okay, roll with your offhand now for the pillow.
Right on the top of the head with a pillow.
Bonk.
Fell off. Give me a second.
The epitome of non-lethal damage.
12? I don't think that hits you,
That
right?
doesn't hit.
Okay, cool. So she like takes that thing and she's like, and like freaking sees the pillow coming. Dodges out of the way. I feel like it'd be like super extra as a child because you're just like, like you roll away or something like that.
Oh yeah, it's like Matrix mode.
Oh. Okay, Tommy, it's your turn now.
She's going to read the room. I already stole a pillow. I'll look at Briar. And I hide behind Briar.
Oh my God.
Make a stealth check. Go for it.
Oh, let me do it on here. Let's see, I'll do -2. What the fuck, dice?
Oh dear.
Oh, what's my stealth? It's super high. I rolled a 3 plus. So 3 plus 6. 9.
9. Merish, what's your passive?
Muted?
I can't hear you. You're muted.
15.
15? Okay, you totally see. So, Tommy, you go to dive behind Briar, and Briar's just like chasing after little ball, and it's just like, and just instantly, Merish, you just see her, and she's like, really?
Hucking like a tennis ball around the room. Oh my God.
Alright, so I would like to know the correlation to the pillow fort right now.
Oh, God.
Oh no. Oh, by the way, what do I roll for the quality of the pillow fort thus far?
Roll me a... Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh, I'll make it a, like... Performance. Do a performance. There you
All
go.
right. Oh my God, it's a 5.
And you can add your proficiency to it.
Oh my God. So it's like perfect.
Oh!
Over.
The shield was just too much for it, that it just all
And it
falls
just, like,
over.
Feels so bad.
And I'm like, Farrin doesn't. Farrin's just like, yeah. He's like, I can do it better. Just start picking up the larger pillows again.
All
This
right.
is so strange.
I would say that this is about like a 20 by 20-ish room, so it'd probably be about 10 feet from Tommy. The fort would be.
Merish wants to full on run and yeet the two of us into the pillow pile.
Oh, all right.
Yes,
So
the pile
it'll
that
be a
would've been
strength
created.
combat. It'll be a combat of strength. So
Oh my God.
My strength is shit, man.
The pile that was my fort is just like, I'm going to grab it again, and you just land on
Okay.
it.
17.
Okay, 17. You absolute. Tommy, what did you get?
I'm not even gonna roll that. There's no way.
Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. I'm curious. No.
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 You just absolutely like just shoulder her, boom, and slam
Oh my
into
God.
the pillows.
Oh my god.
I just imagine like Farron's getting it back in order, and it's like
Just right there.
Some feathers come out of the pillow and everything. You guys are laughing and
Oh my
giggling.
god.
All right.
amazing.
Everybody make a con save as you're trying to fight sleep at this
Oh
moment.
my god. Natural 20.
Farrin, you were just like, no, I'm not sleeping.
22.
22. 1. Yep. As you're like chasing and everything, you're up in the loft area and just pass out as a child. You're like that cat that literally just goes like hands forward
Wait.
like that.
No. Wait. I got the perfect way to describe it. He's got the little bean paws and stuff, and he just folds them in. So then, like at a top view angle from an adult, he looks like a bunny, but he's just like.
Oh my god.
And you just
Good
pass off.
Lord in heaven. This
Yip is a loaf.
is
Low
I wanna
mode
see
activated.
Yep.
And it's all because
gonna-
like you were midway of like a jump and you just landed and you.
That's gonna be an emo. I wanna make an emo for this
Oh my
channel. I
God.
hope you know
Oh
that.
my god.
I wanna make a loaf yip.
Okay. Tommy, what did you get?
I got a 17.
Okay, Briar, what did you get?
Also a 17.
Okay, you 4 are still awake. As
Okay.
the
I'm
night
gonna-
goes.
I want to do something. I want to like go like climb over the pillows again and grab like a whole bunch of like art supplies. And
Mhm.
I'm gonna start crafting and attempt to craft like a little like yarn feather crown, like a little crown that's got
Mhm.
like little tiny feather, like crafty feathers and yarn on it.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna go put it on Briar's head
Oh, so wholesome.
So-
because you're just so cool, and that guy was the worst.
That
Oh
guy
my
was a
God.
duty head. I know he's
Yeah.
sweet, but that's totally what
The
Yip would have done.
worst.
Hey, Farrin.
What?
Guys rule, girls drool.
I give him like a high five. I just like whatever cubby there is in this place, I would just like try to stuff myself in and put the shield over the hole. Just like it's my secret fort.
Merish is gonna make a sign, no girls allowed, and stick it on the outside.
No girl on the outside of the shield. Oh
Well
my
then.
god.
Fine. I just steal one of his pillows again.
Farron's just like, that's not for you. And then, like, I'm grabbing onto the end and I want to tug
Make-
of war in.
All right, straight checks. Go.
Oh, I'm not good at strength.
Yeah, because you're a girl.
Oh,
Okay.
you might beat me though. I only got a 7.
Okay,
You
okay.
can always tell
Hold on.
Karen. You can always tattletale Karen.
Tattletale.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Listen, even as a child, Tommy's no snitch, okay?
At this point, Karen's like goes up the ladder and up over to Yip and like throws a little blanket over top of Yip.
Natural 20
Oh!
plus 0.
Fucking yank it out of Farron's hand.
The best natural 20 I've
I
ever had.
know. I'll say with that, you also like boom, knock him across the face.
Oh, I'm sorry. That part was an accident.
Okay. And I'll reach over and boom. Try for that.
Alright,
What is that?
and you guys go
Oh,
for
no,
about
what have you
another hour
done?
of this. Oh,
What-
I've made
what-
absolute fun. Is what I've done.
What's my hit bonus for a pillow?
I would say that you would use your strength because that's what you're
Then
used
that's
to
a
using.
19.
Oh god! You fucking just decked Tommy in the face.
Just poof. Like,
You take like a point of damage.
with a pillow?
Yeah.
You see under the video game screen. Tommy will remember this.
You hit me first. He'll be like, "What? You hit me first."
I'm sorry, I guess.
All right. Well, can everybody make me another Constitution save as you guys go
please
about
let me
another
fail.
hour?
Okay, I failed miserably. I'm like,
Yeah, I got
I got a 6, and I'm like,
Okay,
"You're
Merish is out.
fine."
Just pass out onto a pillow.
Merish is out.
I would fall forward onto the shield, and I'd be sleeping in the shield, like in the circumference of the shield.
Oh.
Oh God.
It's a little baby Billy.
Tommy, what did you get for a
I
con
got
save?
a 10.
Okay, you're out as well. You're tired. Briar,
So
what
did
did you
I
get?
everyone
have to
asleep
ask,
now?
Since
Briar, what did you get for a
flashback-
con save?
12.
12. Okay, you're out as well.
We're gonna flash back to when we first acquired Farrin. So I'm guessing as Merish passes out too, Farrin and Merish are now spooning again for some reason.
So cute.
Yes.
my God. Oh my
As you sleeps like this, Tommy just sleeps like limbs out,
Starfish.
like as much space as she can get.
Oh my God.
Doesn't care if there's limbs over people. It's just like, yep,
Hey,
starfish.
the lizard folk needs to keep warm.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
So as you
I
guys
don't know
all...
what would be better, if we wake up in the morning and we're still children, or if we wake up in the morning and the magic is faded and we're just
Like
full grown
awkward.
again. I don't know what would be better at this point. Oh
Mhm.
God.
Well, remember us. Remember, 2 of us will remain children.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Yeah.
True. As you guys
Now the
begin to
children get
slumber
make
off,
fun of the
Oh God,
adults.
the reverse effect. All of a sudden, Mary should yip her older. Oh God.
you all slumber off and go to sleep. Yip. You begin to dream of,
Oh no.
like, you're floating through the sky. You begin flying about, and you can see below you is a field of green. Just grass growing. There's a trail along the way, and as you go and fly more out, the green disappears and becomes just clouds underneath of you. Then now your body circles back, and the clouds cut off and come back to the green, and you just have a dream of that constantly throughout the night. And you can see like a small town of. Let me make sure that I describe this correctly. Okay. It would not be in here. Where did I put it? I know I just had it. Let me see here. Well, you see a town, and it has... No. Oh, okay. You are from... Okay, cool. You just see fields of grain and cows. They're not down below you, and you can smell what is basically ranch kind of nut smell. And it's just all
Ranch.
flat land. Yeah, ranch. Yeah, like a rancher's life. If you're somebody that's ever worked
I live
worked in a
not
field,
far
you
from
would
a
know.
rancher's life. I can totally.
It is. You can smell
When
all
you
the
smell the
fresh
new-
soil, all the torn up ground, everything. It is peace that comes to your mind. Tommy, you have a pleasant dream tonight. It's been a minute since you've been able to actually dream. Being given so much anger behind your or just self, and you dream of the time of your parents. You remember having a wonderful dinner one time with them, and just being able to tell them about your day, and them being interested in what you're doing, and you telling them about your training and things like that. It is peaceful for once. And you remember your father's face and your mother's eyes as they look at you, and they're just happy. It's a happy moment, one of few. Briar, you tonight remember or have a dream of running through the forest and playing within your tribe. If I remember correctly, it is a tribe. Within all the different shifters and your family being about, and you running with the other kids, and you all playing with rocks and sticks and things and whatnot, and back when times were good. And some of the kids, you change their faces to those within your party. And you feel connected. Farrin, you were given a dream tonight of your tribe and times when you had visions galore and such, and people began actually paying attention to them and giving you praise and such, and just when you felt so fulfilled with yourself and remembering just how good that felt. And then your vision changes to being within this party and the kindness that you feel with them and the almost family like aspect. Merish, you dream of a time sitting upon a boat within the swamp, your father rowing and telling you of all the different plants and life and animals within the swamp and giving you lessons as you grow. Your feet not quite able to touch the bottom of the boat as you sit upon a wood plank. It's a simple rowboat. You're met with the scent of the swamp, and you are remembered of foam. You're all given a very peaceful dreams tonight as you begin to wake up from your naps all together. Yip, you have a blanket over you that you didn't remember not putting over yourself. And Tommy and Briar, you have all been given blankets and pillows and such, and the fox is snuggled up with the both of you at this time. Farrin, you and Merish are cuddling with one another on top of a shield. You also have a blanket thrown over top of you.
Good time. Oh, God.
And you hear a voice come into your mind say, "Thank you for staying with me. May your journey be pleasant, and may this have been something that heals you." Oh, wait. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought he just passed out for a second. I was just like, may this have been... Whoa, what's happening?
Sorry. My phone started going off.
Wow.
May you be on your way and enjoy yourself from here on out. And be safe. And know that life is good when you let it be.
Yip doesn't want to leave.
Oh, God.
The fox turns to Yip as she feels the feeling that you are giving. She says, "This is merely just a stop. You have a journey ahead of you. You have people to stop that you have been given the trial to do. And I bless you with this. And all of you have an extra hit die. After taking
By
a
the
rest
way,
here. It is there
Just say-
until the time that you used it during a short rest. And it will
okay.
continue with you even within a level up if you guys don't use it. So make a note of that.
Oh no, guess who's crying?
You.
Oh.
I'm real good at this.
Oh God.
To get what my.
You get an
headphones
extra
cut
hit
out.
die.
Oh,
So during a short rest, when you guys go to roll hit dice, you have an extra one to roll
cool.
until you use it. So, yeah. All right. You are sent out your way. You guys are put into clothing. You're able to put on your clothes that are needed. Briar, you are unneeded to do any of that. And you begin to make your track towards.
Just holding them up before I walk out the door, and then you walk out the door, and they're just like
Exactly.
fit, and it's like
Yes.
The snow around the shack has been melted, so you can be able to see the grass growing through.
Oh, nice.
I
take the sign back out and put it
yeah,
on the wall
put the sign
again
back up.
because it fell out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys come around. You see Dave, who has come out and just looks a little bit more vibrant.
Mm-hmm.
Dave.
A bit more pep in his step.
Oh yeah.
That's wonderful.
I love Dave.
Guys,
Dave is the best.
Guys,
Okay.
if
We
Dave
all
died,
love Dave.
Okay, and as you guys begin to have your
I'll give
journey,
my life for Dave.
will someone please roll me a D100?
Oh God.
Oh,
I will.
You got-
By the way, I'm now green, which is real weird for her.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm that red happiness color.
Yeah, I'm green. It's just like ugh.
66.
66?
White.
Mm-hmm.
All
Farrin
right.
doesn't have changing skin.
Check. Nope, just white.
Alrighty then. This will be fun.
Oh boy.
You guys begin to have your trek and your journey throughout the day. And the snow litters the ground around you. It is hard at this time. Though you guys did just have a soft snow. Because of the rain, it became kind of more of an icy material. So as you begin to walk, it is very hard to be silent. Within these conditions, it would literally be like disadvantaged within stealth.
Which I was already at anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Let me check something as I need to roll.
I would be walking alongside the cart today.
Okay.
I'd be like, yeah, I've been sitting around long enough.
Yip's riding in the cart.
It is
snow.
sunny, so you guys do have the heat upon your back as you are walking. The snow-covered trees. It's almost like a scene from a Christmas movie. It's so
Right.
pretty.
God, sunglasses.
Briar,
Yes.
as you begin walking, you are littered with thoughts of your old tribe. And just the thought and your dream and everything that you had last night.
Mm-hmm.
And you begin to hear the sound of a howl in the distance. That is then met with 3 others. Make a perception check for me.
That's a 13.
13. You don't notice much about them. They seem a little off, but those of wolves, and you are just like, oh, okay. It's a pack in the distance. As you guys begin to trek and see individuals along the side of the road that are dressed in very thick winter coats and furs. They are like browns and blacks and everything like that. Some of them are very dirty faced beards. They look to be hunters and trappers. They wave at you with a kind wave, and Some of them seem to kind of give a little bit more of an eye and a look and be looking you up and down, trying to get a sense of it all. Excuse me.
If I'm walking, I'd be like passing by them.
Yeah.
Like,
you guys pass each other on different sides of the road.
Good morning.
Let's see. Morning. Morning. You hear like,
Good
different
morning.
Briar, make me a history check.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Dice don't hate me.
And
It
Tommy,
doesn't hate me.
Wow.
That's a 21.
21.
Ooh.
There's something familiar about these people. Tommy, you see that one eyes Dave.
Lovely weather we're having.
I pat Dave's back, give him little butt scritches. 'Cause I imagine, yeah, you're a good boy. And then I look sharply, just directly at the guy who's staring at Dave. Hey, friend! I'm not making any,
Hello.
like, what you doing all the way out here?
He seems a little silent as you say that, and somebody else pipes up and just says, "Oh, we're just trapping some rabbits and deer. Nothing
Yeah.
more."
Any luck? Farrin will innocently say over
He
to
pulls
them.
open one of his coats, and you can see that there's like 5 rabbits that are hung
Whoa.
about.
Rabbits,
Impressive.
Pretty good.
Yeah, those are much better than anything bigger than that would have been. And I'm just staring directly at this man who is looking at Dave.
Farrin
You
is
see
My
one of
horse
them
and I will
go,
eat you.
"You got a problem with him?"
the dial is
mister.
turning.
Hey, mister.
Yeah?
I'll give you a gold for one of those rabbits.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh.
Okay.
That's probably a little bit more than what he'd usually sell them for, so probably a lot more.
16.
16. Alright. Give me a gold.
That's
Kind of
41
like puts
gold.
his tongue into his mouth. And he's kind of like pushing with his cheek, looking up and down Merish. He takes the gold, throws you a rabbit.
I will immediately start preparing the rabbit.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
It is fur covered.
Oh, yeah.
Merish, make me a investigation check as you're preparing the rabbit.
Investigation.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, I don't investigate shit. 6.
6? Do it with advantage because you have the scythe.
Alright, I'm gonna use this die this time.
Actually, it'd technically be a survival check, but yeah.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It does not have trap marks. Instead,
It does
there are
not
teeth
have what?
marks.
Oh no, I'm going to immediately grab my staff.
What?
Now, mister, you wouldn't be lying to us, would you?
What's going on? What is this one of those?
Shush.
What you think I'm lying about?
You see, I've been around a little bit, and I've done my fair share of trapping and hunting and cooking, and these aren't trap marks, these are teeth marks.
And Briar, with that point, you see the different faces of them, and you recognize them immediately. These are the gentlemen that turned into werewolves. Not the main ones, but attacked your village at a young age.
Oh, fuck.
And like, really?
I just saw your face.
Oh, lovely.
At the mention of teeth marks, I think Farrin might be slowly reaching for something.
What you trying? And they get a little bit more aggressive. And say, "What you trying to assume here, little one?" And he licks his teeth, or he licks his lips.
I stand up.
How about you take that gold and go, or how about you take that rabbit and go?
Tug at one of my leather straps, and I say, come at me.
Oh God.
God.
Oh
Jesus.
God. Oh
He
no.
grins.
And I cast Armor of Shadows.
Oh
Of
fuck.
course.
I will immediately
And
be
at
casting.
this moment,
I will
you see his
immediately
shape
cast-
change and the
Okay.
coat begins
am
to come
cast-
into his body and becomes this brown and white werewolf. Like, you
Fuck.
ready? Roll for initiative,
Can
everybody.
I cast something before
Yeah, you
this
totally will.
happens?
Can I also transform? As
Oh,
soon
fuck
as he
yeah.
does that?
Totally do that.
I'm casting fucking Moonbeam on them.
Okay.
I will just instantaneously.
All right. I
just-
gotta turn on the light and freaking set up a fight. Give me a
Another
second.
question.
Yes.
As a
See,
reaction,
this-
can Yip just cast Fog Cloud so then we could just escape and run?
You can do that on your turn.
Okay, never mind.
'Cause,
So I
give me.
do have to leave at 6.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That would
Yeah,
be. In
we have 15
Oh!
minutes. Do we leave it off here?
Yeah, we can cut it off here,
I
and
was
then we
about
can
to
roll
say, yeah,
initiative when we get back.
Can we
So-
like say our initiative so that we have it for next episode?
yeah.
Yes. Let me write them down really quick. Give me 1 second as I take
Alright.
a
Oh,
note.
it's a good thing I got a moonbeef. A moonbeef.
A moonbeam. A moonbeam.
It's a good thing I got a moonbeam off first because
Okay.
my initiative is terrible.
So 20 to 25.
Hold on. I don't know what my regular initiative is. I
Sorry,
gotta
guys. Merish doesn't
20.
Like liars.
Ah, fuck.
20.
20. I got
Okay.
+5.
So Tommy got 20. Okay. Anybody got anything better than Tommy? Okay,
Please.
15
No.
to 20.
Oh.
16.
I got
16.
18.
Okay, so Yip,
Mm-hmm.
and then Merish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
10 to 15. Yeah,
11.
11. So. There. Okay. And this is like morning time, so like sun's just barely coming up, and so like the sky is. Imagine it to be like a vibrant orange and yellow.
I got 2.
You got a 2? Okay. Yip, what? Oh yeah, wait, and then yeah, it'll be.
But the first thing that's happening in combat next time is moonbeam rolling, because I would do that when he says.
Okay.
I think I would do that when he says when Merish said "come at me," so.
Yeah. It would basically be like, oh shit, what?
Moonbeam.
Okay.
Just...
I have the initiative order.
All right.
We'll be
But
back
for
next
now-
time with a werewolf fight, you guys.
Oh wait. Is Moonbeam gonna work on werewolves?
I don't know. We'll find out.
It's gonna,
Oh
Sweet.
no.
it's gonna superpower them.
Oh
All right. Well,
Sorry, guys.
yeah.
See you later.
See, the adventure continues next time. Till then, roll for initiative. Oh God, we're gonna bye.
Bye.
Ah.
Everybody. Oh wait.